Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a how to apply false lashes. So I applied these right here, and I really wanted to kind of walk you through it and show you how I apply my lashes. A lot of people ask me all the time, how do you get lashes on? How do you do it? And sometimes it's easy as just not blowing on the glue as long, or not letting the glue dry all the way, or just not picking the right lashes for your eyes or things like that. So I really wanted to film a video showing you how I apply my false lashes, and also I'm doing this one where I just used one band lashes, but I'm also going to do a second video after this, coming up probably the following week, on how I apply individual lashes or duo lashes, where it's about 2 on a strand, and where it just is a little bit easier sometimes that I find, and a little bit more natural. So if you want to go for not the full glam and you want to go for a little bit more natural or everyday, but it may take a little bit more time, but it's easier. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to do that video as well, but I wanted to go ahead and get this one up and show you guys how I apply these false lashes. I hope that it helps you guys, and I hope that somehow it can get you more confident in wearing lashes, because I don't wear them every day, but I do love wearing false lashes. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and if you want to see how I got this look and these lashes, then keep watching. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I like to first start off, any kind of eyebrows will do. For beginners, until you really find that you enjoy putting them on and that you wear them a lot, I wouldn't spend the money for a very expensive brand. I really like the velour lashes. There's a bunch of different brands, but I like mink lashes and things like that. But a lot of times if I'm just going out or things like that, I will just use any of the Ardells. I recommend them 120%. Ardell brand is a great brand. It's worth the money, and I actually can reuse them a couple times. So here I have the Demi Wispies, and I just had a big pack, so I'm going to use these. And today I'm just going to use these to show you how to apply your false lashes. Now there's a couple things I can say. Okay, first and foremost, for beginners, I would probably line your lashes with eyeliner. You can use gel liner, which Maybelline Ice Studio is really good, or you can use a felt tip liner. One of my favorite felt tip liners is the NYC liquid liner, and it's just perfect because it has a great long wand, and also a long stick that you can use to really get in there and draw it out. But it does take practice. So with that being said, I think anything in makeup, it takes practice. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing, the kind of lash glue that I use. The two that I recommend is the Duo Dark Tone and the Duo Brush On Adhesive. First of all, let's say why they're different. Okay, love this black one because a lot of times if you have an eyeliner on, I use the black because then I can, if it touches it, if it overlays a little bit, it melts, like matches right into that black liner. I don't feel that I have to go over it with a liner as much. So I really enjoy this one when I'm going for a bolder eyelash look. The Duo I really enjoy a lot of times if I'm going for more of a natural look, because it's thinner, you can brush it right on. It has this smooth, thin wand, and it dries super fast. So for beginners, the common misconception is you don't wait long enough, and the glue doesn't get tacky, and you put it on and it's going everywhere. It's hard to stick on, and it's just a mess. So the biggest thing I can say about putting on eyelashes, make sure that the glue is almost dry, tacky, almost dry, before you put it on. If it is still really wet and it's still like gooey, runny, it's just not going to work. It's going to go right on your lash, and then it's going to come up here and it's going to flip up here, and it's just gonna be a hot mess. So that's why I enjoy these two. They both dry really fast. This one's faster than any of them that I've ever used. This one's the second fastest, and this one I like because it blends in with my liner. So if you happen to make a mistake, it's just going to dry black. But today I'm going to use this so I can really show you how to use this, because for beginners I mainly recommend this one. So you want to have lash glue, lashes, a pair of scissors. You can use any kind, but I just use my eyebrow scissors. And last but not least, a pair of tweezers. Tweezers. Okay, here's my tweezers. Or an eyelash putter on our thing. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think actually Amazon. It really helps beginners lay it down on your lash and everything like that. I use it sometimes if I'm lazy, but mainly I use my tweezers, my scissors, and these two things. So I'm going to zoom you in. Okay guys, so first I'm going to go in and I'm going to start by taking my lash off of the container. So you want to take your tweezer or your fingernail and you want to slightly pick it up. Be very gentle while doing this, because a lot of times the lashes are so thin that you can pull them right off and mess the entire lash up. So then what I'm going to do is, actually I'm going to get the other one. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm just going to twirl it like this a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just practice. So I have nothing on this. I'm going to lay it down onto my lash and kind of look at it and see, okay, is this too long? You want to start, make sure that this matches up exactly where you want it, the front. So, and then you're going to place it down in the middle. And on these, I don't have that much extra, so I could clip right there if I wanted to. So if you want to clip them, all you do is you take your scissors and you cut exactly where it didn't fit to your eye. And you want to cut it off of the back, not the front, but the back. Okay, so once again, I'm going to lay it back down for you, show you. Just lay it on, look, see, okay, is that exactly where I want it? Yes, that's where I'm going to want it to lay. Okay, and once again, you measure right off of the end of where your eye ends, right there. Okay, so next then I'm going to go in with my glue and I'm going to take it off. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm brushing on a couple coats because this is super thin. Okay, and then I'm going to blow on it for 1 second. And with this, like I said, you don't have to give it very long. And I'm going to get ready to position it on. So this is where you want to be close to a mirror. You want to make sure that you have put on a couple coats of mascara so that the lashes have something to stick to. Okay, so I'm going to go into the middle first. Get it as close to your lash line as you can. Take your tweezers and pull it into your lash line. See, you have to be careful because my tweezers got glue on it. Okay, and see how that sat in? And then I'm going to go in with my tweezers and kind of push these guys together. You want to be super careful too if you don't have liner on or some kind of darker eyeshadow, to really make sure you get in there as close as you can to the lash line. Otherwise you're going to be able to see the lashes. So then I just push up and I take my fingers and I push them down together. And then I push up so that they're kind of, I just kind of wiggle them around too. You make sure that you're pushing up on the lashes to really give them the fullness, but you're combining them together and filling them out. I even look and try to get as close as I can. And then once the glue dries, and once again with this glue it dries really fast, I like to take my mascara once again and go in and just coat the bottom. I don't really get on the false lashes. I just like to push them together. See how I'm pushing instead of pulling? Just like to push them together. Just like that. Yep. And then we're going to go on to the other lash. So once again, if you had to cut off some of the excess lash, you want to do the same on this eye. Measure it and then cut it. And then next go in with mascara. Quickly coat your lashes with a little bit of mascara just to give them something to hold on to. Put your glue on the lash. And here I'm going to take my tweezers because my right eye, I always have more difficult than my left. And this will get easier, guys. It does take some time. You're not expected to get it right the first time. So go in, get as close to the lash line as you can. See my tweezers. This is when you can take this. Push it into the lash line. See how I just laid that down? I usually like to go in with the front first. Make sure that's pushed in. Pull the end. And then do the little move and shake, and voila! There you go. And then once again, as I said, when they dry, give it a little bit of just push up and then coat your bottoms. And this is also where I said if you guys are doing any kind of liner on the top, this is where if you made a little mess up or it's not exactly as close to your lash line as you like, you could go in with liner and kind of just overdraw that. Also, a lot of people like to put black liner up here just to kind of help connect them together. So there you go. So that's my how to do lashes. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am going to do another video on how to apply single lashes or like duo lashes so that you're not doing a whole band, especially for beginners. I find that it is easier and sometimes more natural. So I'm going to do a video on that. That's going to be my second video to this first video. So look out for that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure that you please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that I can help share it with others, and leave me comments on how it worked out for you, and if you have any questions and anything that I can do to help you start wearing beautiful lashes, because who doesn't want to wear long beautiful lashes? I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!